Good afternoon, everyone. I am Santiago Pineda, and I'm gonna be your teacher for today's lesson. And today we're going to check a new topic. And before going it, I'm gonna ask you a question. Tell me about your future plans. Okay, thank you so much. Tell me you please about your future plans. Alright, thank you so much. In future, we have a lot of tenses, but we are going to focus only in two different ones, right? The first one, which is will, and the second one, which is be going to. And there are some differences that we have to take in mind. For example, with will, we use it for predictions. And we use it when we talk about quick decisions. Okay, quick decisions. And be going to, we use it for plans. And we use it when we talk about evidence, when we have evidence there. Let me give you an example, okay? Quick decision. For example, someone is calling you and maybe her or his boyfriend or girlfriend cannot go to a concert, and that's why he or she has two tickets or one ticket for a concert, right? He or she is very sick, so she asked you and he says, well, I want to go to a concert, but my boyfriend is sick. Will you go with me? And this is a quick decision, so you say, oh yes, I will. No, I won't, right? Because you don't think twice, you don't think like too much to say it. And we say it with prediction. For example, it's normal to use it with I think. I think I will be happy soon, right? I think I will be at home in 2 or 3 hours, but I don't know. I'm just predicting, right? I'm just giving something that I'm not certain about. And then we have be going to, when we use it with plans. When you have all your evidence right there, for example, let me give you this example. She is going to travel to USA, right? In this context, we say that the girl is with all the cabbage, all the baggage right there, maybe the tickets or the visa, everything is there. So the plan, it's almost done, but we have evidence right there. And our other clear example is when we say, look at those dark clouds. It is going to rain. Why? Because we have evidence right there. You see those dark clouds and your mom is saying like, hey, pick up the clouds and go, right? So, example right there. We say prediction, we always use, I will go to a party in the future. Maybe, I don't know when, I don't know where, but I just go, right? We say will and go. And here, with be going to, as we use it in to be form, it depending, right? Is, or are. For example, we say she completed. She is. Yes, very good. She's going to what? She is going to travel to Japan, maybe in 7 months, right? According to what it's planning on. Now let's take a look at these examples for you. Okay, let's play a little bit more. And you are going to help me. Please read the sentence. Okay. She, a famous singer, one day. Yeah, why is it will be? We say she will be famous, a famous singer one day, because we don't know which time is going to be like, but she's just predicting. Yeah, that's the word, predicting. Thank you so much. Next one, we are next weekend. Tell me the answer. All right, we are going to have a party next weekend. Why? This is our plan. When you have this next weekend, right, it's giving you that you have a time expression and it's something certain. Next one. My phone is broken, so I will buy a new one next week, or I am going to buy a new one next week. Tell me the answer. Okay, I am going to buy a new one next week. Why? Because you have the evidence, and maybe if we are using in this context, this boy has the money to buy it. The evidence is right there, and we know, right? Time expression as well. And the last one, I think we will lose this match. So don't forget it. Like 90% of the time when you have I think or we think, you think, we always use will in the next one. I think we will. I think I will. Right? In this case, I think we will lose this match. So this is previously the last activity, and I wanna check with you with some examples of will and be going to in films or movies. Let's take a look. Notice the pronunciation sounds kind of different. I'll be back, right? Will for a strong prediction. I'll be around in the dark. I'll be everywhere. They are predicted. And let's move to the next one example. The next example, going for intentions. Here. We are gonna need a bigger boat. Why? Because you have the evidence there. The boy is in the boat and he knows that we need a bigger boat. That's the evidence. So don't forget, gonna is kind of informal, right? It's the informal form of be going to. And with that, I wanna tell you thank you so much for paying attention. I hope that you learned something today, and see you. Bye bye.